Hello everyone, kumusta po ulit kayo? I hope everyone is well, fine, and good. We are now on the final installment of our discussion on foreign divorce, and as promised, magbibigay po tayo ng overview kung paano ba ipapa-recognize sa Pilipinas ang divorce decree obtained abroad. Hindi ko na po i-discuss ang mga legal consequences ng foreign divorce sa Pilipinas at kung sino-sino ba ang pwedeng magpa-recognize ng foreign divorce sa Pilipinas dahil we already had an ample discussion on those matters in the first and second videos. Kung hindi pa po ninyo napanood yung first and second videos po natin, ilalagay ko po ang link dito at kindly check na rin po sa description box ng video na to. Now, bakit ba kailangan pang ipa-recognize ang foreign divorce sa Pilipinas? I can cite 3 reasons. Una, kung kayo po ay nagbabalak na magpakasal sa Pilipinas, you will need a certificate of no marriage o SINOMAR. If your previous marriage was registered in the Philippine Statistics Authority o PSA, your previous marriage will remain recorded in the registry. At base po sa inyong record, in the absence of an annotation regarding your foreign divorce, kayo po ay nananatiling kasal pa rin sa inyong dating asawa. Consequently, you won't be able to obtain a SINOMAR for you to contract another marriage. Pangalawa, kung kayo po ay nag-asawang muli sa Pilipinas in one way or another nang hindi pa nare-recognize ang divorce decree na na-obtain ninyo from a foreign court or authority, in that you contracted 2 marriages in the Philippines, you exposed yourself to a criminal liability under the revised penal code. Posible po kayong makasuhan ng bigamy. At pangatlo, kung kayo po ay sumakabilang buhay na, knock on wood, dahil legally speaking, kayo po ay married pa rin, yung divorced spouse nyo po ay maituturing pa rin tagapagmana o isa sa mga tagapagmana po ninyo. Your divorced spouse will be able to share in the absolute community of property or conjugal partnership, and your divorced spouse will also be entitled to inherit from you. Now, ano ba ang dapat gawin upang maipa-recognize ang foreign divorce sa Pilipinas? Ang tawag po sa proseso na ito ay Judicial Recognition of Foreign Divorce. Dahil ito po ay judicial, ibig sabihin, you will need to file a case in court. Tanging ang korte lamang po o particularly ang Regional Trial Court ang may authority o jurisdiction to issue an order recognizing a foreign divorce. That being the case, you will need to engage the services of a lawyer. Hindi po ito DIY. For a better understanding, let us take a look into the process of judicial recognition of foreign divorce. First, you need to know if you are qualified to apply for judicial recognition. That is why you need to watch the first and second videos po natin dahil na-discuss po natin doon ang mga legal considerations affecting foreign divorce. Second, you need to gather the required documents. I-discuss po natin ito in a while. Third, with the help of your lawyer, you will file the petition in court. Ang sabi po ng Supreme Court, you can file a petition for cancellation or correction of entries in the civil registry under Rule 108 of the revised rules of court. Required po dito ang publication sa newspaper of general circulation in the province. I will not discuss this in detail dahil ipapaliwanag naman po ito sa inyo ng inyong abogado. This petition is filed in the Regional Trial Court of the province kung saan nairehistro ang inyong kasal. Then fourth, you will have to appear in court to testify. That is why if someone, a fixer or a broker is offering you legal services at nangangakong makukuha nyo ang court order at PSA certified copy ng inyong marriage contract with annotation of divorce decree in a very short period of time, say 3 months or 4 months, without court appearance, be so scared. That's a scam. Except for the very remote instances kung saan someone else can testify in court on your behalf, kayo po talaga as petitioner ang kailangang mag-testify sa korte to prove your case. And expect that you will be subjected to cross-examination by the government lawyer, either from the Office of the Solicitor General or the Deputized Prosecutor. Kaya po mag-ingat po kayo especially sa mga online fixers at scammers. Hindi po totoo yung no appearance required. Fifth, once you are done with the presentation of your evidence and the case is submitted for decision, kailangan nyo lang pong antayin ang desisyon ng korte. Kung na-comply nyo naman po lahat ng procedural at substantive na mga requirements, the court will most likely grant the petition. Sixth, kung final and executory na ang decision, that is 15 days from the time that all parties were able to receive the copy of the decision, you need to obtain a copy of the certificate of finality dahil kakailanganin nyo po ito sa pag-submit ng mga documents sa PSA for registration. And the final step is for you to obtain a certified true copy of your certificate of marriage from the PSA, which now contains the annotation of your duly recognized foreign divorce decree. Now, what are the documents that you need to prepare? It will be a big help if you already have the documents ready when you see a lawyer. If there are other documents or things that you need to produce or to prepare, your lawyer should be able to assist you on them. But allow me to take up the basic documentary requirements when you file a petition for judicial recognition of a foreign divorce decree. At the minimum, you will need the following: a certified true copy of the marriage certificate registered in the Philippines. Ito po yung galing sa Philippine Statistics Authority o PSA. If the marriage was celebrated abroad, the official marriage certificate or record from the foreign country. If a copy was filed with the Philippine Consulate, a copy of the report of marriage. A certified copy of the divorce decree, order, or decision duly translated to English if in another language. Kailangan din pong naka-apostille ito kung ang bansa kung saan kayo nakakuha ng divorce decree ay member ng Apostille Convention, katulad ng United States. Kung hindi po ito member ng Apostille Convention katulad ng Canada, dapat ay authenticated po ito ng Philippine Consular Office sa bansang yun. Alamin niyo po yung mga apostille requirements na applicable sa inyong country of residence. Next is a certified copy of the specific law on divorce in the country where it was obtained. Kailangan pong ito ay duly translated to English if it is in another language. For example, if nasa Japanese language po ito, dapat may English translation po ito. Kailangan ding duly authenticated ito ng Philippine Consular Office or apostillized if the country where the divorce decree was obtained is a member of the Apostille Convention. Dapat naka-indicate po sa foreign divorce law that the parties to the divorce can remarry. Next po ay yung mga proofs of citizenship of the parties. Remember, it must be established that one of the spouses was an alien or foreigner at the time of the divorce for Article 26 of the Family Code to apply. Article 26 capacitates the Filipino spouse to remarry once the foreign divorce decree is judicially recognized in the Philippines and registered with the PSA. Please take note po na magkakaiba po ang mga batas at polisiya ng bawat bansa pagdating po sa divorce. Kung kaya magkakaiba din po yung mga dokumento na ginagamit ng bawat bansa. To give you an example, the mayor in Japan is authorized to accept divorce. That is why the Supreme Court in the case of Republic versus Kikuchi considered the duly authenticated certificate of acceptance issued by the city mayor of Sakado as sufficient evidence of divorce obtained in Japan. A recent development po ay yung issuance ng OCA Circular Number 157-2022 kung saan inanunsyo po ng Court Administrator ng Supreme Court na pwede na pong makuha mula sa website ng Supreme Court ang mga foreign divorce laws kung saan ito po ay officially translated na to English language. Marami po ang nabunyi dito dahil those who have gone through the process of judicial recognition of a foreign divorce decree in the Philippines know so well how difficult it is to obtain a certified copy of a foreign divorce law with official translation. It requires time and resources. That is why lawyers in particular got excited with the circular dahil sinabi po dito na the family courts are advised to take judicial notice of this compilation of the laws of foreign countries on marriage and divorce in the resolution of cases requiring the presentation of the laws of foreign countries on marriage and divorce. And this was interpreted by lawyers na this time hindi na kailangang patunayan pa ang foreign divorce law unlike in the past. Kapag sinabi po kasing the court should take judicial notice, ibig sabihin po hindi na kailangang magpresenta pa ng ebidensya to prove it. However, barely a month after OCA Circular Number 157-2022 was issued, inisyu naman po yung OCA Circular Number 157-2022-A to supersede the previous circular. Interestingly, the new circular now states that to address this matter, the Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA, upon request of the OCA, furnished the OCA with a compilation of several foreign laws on marriage and divorce for reference and use of the judiciary in resolving petitions for recognition and enforcement of foreign decree of divorce, subject to prevailing jurisprudence and or applicable court issuances related thereto. Simply put, the trial court cannot take judicial notice of a foreign divorce law posted on the Supreme Court website dahil kailangan pa rin itong i-allege sa petition for judicial recognition of a foreign divorce decree at patunayan ito sa husgado. Because the prevailing jurisprudence is that the court cannot take judicial notice of a foreign divorce law, but as to whether we can make use of the ones posted on the Supreme Court website as evidence of the foreign divorce law, we still need to find out and clarify. Sana po ay may natutunan kayo sa series na to. Whether or not we will be making more videos on foreign divorce will depend on the questions and reactions that we receive on this topic. So please feel free to let me know your thoughts on this matter in the comment section below. And please do consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done yet. And make sure to hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified on our future videos. Always remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. I will see you in my next video. Ingat po kayo.